Hello my friend and welcome to my channel. Today I got Moulin Rouge by Sista Chic Lacquer and Maniology MXM035. I've started off with IMK PLEs, and here is the lovely Moulin Rouge from Sista Chic Lacquer. It's a beautiful and perfect red cream. Goes on like a dream. And this is no longer being sold, but since I have it and I love it, I'm going to wear it. If you would like to kind of dupe this manicure, just use your favorite red cream. That should work. I've gone in with my first coat and I'm capping my itty bitty free edge here. Got a little bit of a mess, not much, just a little daub. Thank you, Woody. How you doing? So, get that cleaned up. I'm going to have to work out the cleanup brush because it's just, just not going to be able to let it go. We're going to go in with the second coat of Moulin Rouge. And I think that's going to be good. I probably could have got away with one coat. It's an amazing polish, but I like two coats for the thickness. So there we go. I'm going to top it with the Pro FX Quick Dry Top Coat. I'm going to get this one to dry down. I'm going to do some advanced stamping or reverse stamping, whatever you want to call it today. You know, where you fill it in like a coloring book. I'm going to go that route. Woody's back. Look at that. Good job. He does such a good job. And there's a swatch photo of Moulin Rouge. And here is Maniology's MXM035. I'm going to be using this unicorn and then that wavy kind of unicorn image down at the bottom. And a whole bunch of stampers. My Maniology scraper and bases loaded lacquer on the black, as well as Maniology's Gold Rush. So I'm going to do the stamping part in gold, and I'm just going to try to use this little unicorn all the way across my nails. So I'm going to pick up part of the image, and I'm using that tape to get off the excess, and then I'm going to clean that plate with acetone and go at it again. I'm going to try to run this image across some nails, you know, like a storybook or something. That tape works so good to get that off the stamper. And that way I don't have to worry about accidentally getting parts of it on my nail that I don't want. So I'm going to do 3 of these from the front of the horse to the very tip of that tail. And I really did like this one. I'm just going to let you know now. I had done a previous unicorn manicure that it wasn't as impressed with. I just think that these colors popped a little better, and, I just liked it more. And that's my opinion. I mean, everybody's entitled to one, so we're just going to roll with it. Cleaning that image off again so I can make one more copy of it. Ta-da! So I'm going to dab a little bit of this bases loaded lacquer on the black out on my little mat. And I'm going to use my little Maniology Detail 101 brush to fill it in. It's kind of hard to see. I've got the camera pulled back so that I don't get out of frame as bad, but the gold is kind of hard to see even in real life, so I'm really having to turn it and look at it. But I'm just going to fill in all of those stampers. Any of the open space is going to be filled in with black nail polish to the best of my abilities. I did not stay all the way in the lines, but that's okay. I'd be, it'd be hard-pressed for somebody to really, point it out in real life, like looking at your nails. I mean, we do because we're up close with them. We're up in it, looking real tight in on these images. But for most people, they don't see the out of the lines and stuff that we can see. Flip it over, take a good look at it, liking it, heading on to the next one. And I probably should have either sped this up more or kind of condensed it a little bit, but this was the manicure. This was what I was doing. And made the video a little longer, but I can tell you in real life, my manicures always take way longer than 5 to 6 minutes. So I think this video ends up being closer to 9 or something like that, but I figured y'all might want to see it. This is sped up a little bit, but just not as much as I would have done if I'd have been thinking about it. And I really do like the color combination. I love red, black, and gold together. I've always liked that. There we go. And got to get some more of that black out on the mat. Ta-da! And I know that Bases Loaded Lacquer is on hiatus right now. Vacation, holiday, taking a little time off. Taking care of, you know, personal things. And I think she's planning on opening the store up again later this month. I'm not sure of a date or anything. If I run across it or think about it, I'll try to list it in the description box. There we go. And then got these little swoops. And I'm just going to like go crazy and fill them in. You know, every other one I think. So I'm to let some of that red peek out. Because these are like my accent decals here that I'm doing. Just kind of... See, I have to turn that stamper around just to figure out what am I looking at and where am I going with this brush. But I tried, you know, I did some samples this time, y'all. And I tried it with the reverse, with stamping in black and filling it with gold, and I didn't like that as well. So we're just going to deal with the kind of hard to see. And I really liked this image. You could use it for anything. So I am going to go ahead and use the Get a Grip from Vibrant Vinyls on my nails to make sure these transfer over because everything's kind of dry. And I'm going to start lining up this unicorn. Oh, that looks so cute. I've got Woody back out here. I'm going to use the other end to kind of just break off the excess. And there we go. Good job. Good jobs. Oh, got a little bit more. Kind of hanging on by a thread. And this is how I normally clean them up. I try to trim off what I can and then clean it up with some acetone. And I'm telling y'all, look at that thumb. It's got black paint smeared all into the cracks and crevices. Oh, lordy. Gonna be a minute before that gets cleaned up. So I'm trying to figure out where to place this. So like I said, I want to, with my nails being so little, I just really wanted to use this image, but I knew that it wouldn't go fit on one nail. So we're going to do, you know, 3 nails. Once again, I'm using that, well, we call him Woody, but the orange wood stick to break that and clean it up a little bit. The excess hanging off. And there goes the last of the tail. And then here's the accent nail. And I did this same image on my thumb also that I'm doing on my pinky. So, now that we've got that done, we're going to go in and do just a little bit more tidying up here. Clean up around the cuticles. And I'm going to top this all with the smudge-free top coat from Maniology. I'm going to seal it in without running and streaking and dragging. And then I'm going to top it with some Poshe top coat. And this one will be done. So I'm really happy about it. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think about this one. I always love hearing from you. I'm going to try to do better about commenting back and responding. Here are my swatch photos. I'm showing 2 today because I had to throw that thumbnail in there. And that is it for me today. So I want to thank you for watching. Until next time, be good to yourself.